Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm Mike. I'm good, and you? Good morning to you, all my friends. Depends on where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Why are you laughing? Yeah, there is this topic I want us to discuss today. Though I'm not this type of person that do come out online all the time, but once I have something to say, I need to come out and say it. There is a topic I want us to discuss. I just need some of my friends to be here before we start, before we proceed. I need my fellow ladies, my fellow young girls to learn from me. By the way, how are you people doing? How is your family? As for me, my family is cool. Really bless God for the gift of life He gave to us freely without paying a dime. I don't know about you anyway. Hello, hello, hello. I still need other people to be here before I continue. Michael, you're a troublesome type. I've seen you. I do this just for sometimes. I don't do it often. I don't come online often. I don't do live video often. I do it just once in a while, once in a blue moon. So that is it. So if you're here today, you're lucky. If you're not here, I wish you best of luck as well. Hello. I won't start this video until I have like 15 to 20 viewers. 15 to 20 viewers before I will start this topic. How to identify a real man from a boy. How to differentiate a real man from a boy. Today I'm less busy, so I'm opportunity. I just create this chance to do this. I just create this chance today to do this because I'm less busy today. I'm still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting for my friends. Still waiting. I greet you all. I greet you all. From wherever you're watching from. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good evening to you. I won't stay until we get to 20 or 15. Yeah. Morning, morning, morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's only you that can make yourself happy. It's only you that can give yourself happiness. Nobody can give you happiness. Nobody, absolutely nobody. You're the one to make yourself happy. You're the one to give yourself happiness. Don't wait for someone to make you happy. You don't have to wait for somebody to make you happy. Give yourself happiness. It matters a lot. Today, as you can see, I'm happy. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? I'm happy today. I'm happy today. I'm happy. I'm a happy human being. I'm always happy. Of course, I need to be happy because I'm alive. Do you know how many people died yesterday? Do you know how many people died even today? The year is almost coming to an end. You know how many people I lost last month, last 2 months ago, last 3 months ago? Even my own brother, I lost him. So I'm alive today is by the grace of God. I really need to be happy. I really need to be happy. Really, really need to be happy. So that is it. Make yourself happy. Don't expect anybody to make you happy. Just be the master key of your happiness. Be the master key of your happiness. Mikey, I can't reply your message now. Later. Okay. I'm still waiting here for people. I'm still waiting for my friends out there. I'm still waiting for viewers. Before we proceed, I can't read this topic alone. Otherwise, I have to postpone it till next time. How to identify a man from a boy. How to identify a man from a boy. Okay. I don't need to bring anybody on camera now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Thanks to you, Ifeko. How are you doing? Hope you're cool. How is work? I'm good, and you? Thank you. I'm still waiting for our viewers. Still waiting for our viewers. I won't treat this topic today. If we don't have much viewers, I won't treat it today. Or we won't treat it today either. We won't treat it today. Still waiting for our viewers. Fine, how is Abu Dhabi? How is work? How to identify a real man from a boy? We all know who a man is, we all know who a boy is. But how do you identify them? How do you identify a man from a boy? How do you differentiate them? How do you know this is a real man and this is a boy? There is a big difference between a man and a boy. A man and a boy. Don't mind. So how do we differentiate them? We ladies, how do we know them? I won't treat this topic today. I won't treat it today. I won't treat this topic today. It's fine. Bye again. Hello. Hello. Okay. I sight you, bro. So how are you? So. Wherever parts of the world you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I feel like doing this today because I want to do it. But I'm not gonna do it if we don't have viewers here. I'm not gonna do it if we don't have 20 to 15 viewers. How to identify a real man from a boy. How to know this is the real man and this is a boy. We just need to stop confusing ourselves. We really need to stop. So we ladies, we need to stop confusing ourselves. We need to stop confusing ourselves, complicating issues for ourselves in the name of marriage and boyfriends, in the name of looking for husband, looking for the real Mr. Man, the Mr. Right. How to identify a man from a boy. Just a simple it's very difficult task. Let me check this. Thank you. Missy, how are you? Missy, hope you're good. I did not block you. Mr. Chinos, I never blocked you. I did not. Wow, my sister. Mary Peace Moko. I cite you. Sis, how are you? It has been a while, longest time. How is the family? Hope you guys are doing well. How to identify a real man from a boy. That is the topic I wanted to treat today. I'm about treating today. But if I don't have 15 to 20 viewers, I think we will postpone it till tomorrow or later in the evening. Hi Nabat, how are you? fine. So how do we identify a real man from a boy? How do we identify a real man from a boy? I say I'm not going to treat this topic alone. I'm not going to treat the topic alone. I won't treat it alone. How do we identify a real man from a boy? I have a friend telling me 2 weeks ago that his man did this to her, he did this to her, blah 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 blah. I was like, I don't get it. Why won't he treat you that way when you're after a man? When you're after a man's money or after a man, that is what you see. You get it? That is what you receive in return. That is what you see. How to identify a real man from a boy? Real men are very easy to identify. Real men are very easy, very, very easy to identify. Real men are very, very easy to identify. I'm not going to treat this topic alone. I won't do the topic alone. I need some of my fellow ladies to learn from it. So we stop falling a victim of it. I need some people as well to learn from it, because there are these mistakes we ladies do make. We do make a lot of mistakes in life in the name of relationship, or so-called marriage. We choose a boy instead of a man. So I'm not going to treat this topic alone. If we're not up to 15 to 20. I'm live today on Facebook. I just want to do this. Just feel like creating the time. So wherever you are watching me, I say thank you, Lord. Thanks to you all. If you're here to listen to the topic, you're lucky. If you're not here today, otherwise, say fine. I don't want to treat this topic alone. I don't want to treat the topic alone. I don't want to do this topic alone. How to identify a real man from a boy. How do we identify a real man from a boy? From the way your husband or your boyfriend behaves or talks, you will identify so easily, you will know so easily if this person is a man or a boy. From the way your boyfriend or your husband speaks, from their actions, from their thinking, you will easily identify if this person is a man or a boy. So how do you identify them? How do you differentiate a man from a boy? How do you know really this person is a boy and not a man, or this person is a man and not a boy? There are many ways you can identify a man. There are many ways you can also identify a boy. For those of us that got married to boys, I don't know what to say. But I will say sorry, because the marriage itself will be a hell. A hell. It will be a hell. A hell on earth. A hell on earth. But when you got a man in a marriage, you enjoy it. It will be as if you're in heaven. Every day of your life will be thanking God for having this kind of man. So it's very easy to differentiate. It's very easy to identify. It's very easy to know. Anyway, I'm still waiting for our viewers. I'm still waiting for our viewers. I'm still waiting for our viewers. For those of you that don't have data or Wi-Fi either, I'm so sorry. Just pardon me. If I don't do it today, probably tomorrow or in the evening, I will do this video, because I don't want to do it alone. I need people to learn from it as well. Because I have some of my friends out there who has fallen a lot of victims. I won't even say some of my friends, because I myself, I did as well. I once did. So we need to learn from our mistakes and correct things. You get it before it will be late. If you're dating and it happens that you're dating a boy, you still have the opportunity, the time to correct it. But once it's marriage, you can correct it, but it won't be that easy. It won't be that easy. It might be a difficult task. It won't be that easy to be corrected. It won't be so easy to be corrected when you are into a marriage with a boy. But when you're in a relationship with a boy, you can easily correct it. So what am I trying to say? Marriage is not for boys. It's not for boys. It's not for mommy, thank you, daddy, thank you, boys. Marriage is not for sagging boys. It's not for sagging boys. Marriage is not for dreadlock boys. No. You got it right? You can never see a real man keeping a dread. A real man. You can never see a real man sagging. You get it right? You can never see a real man in still mommy's house or daddy's house saying thank you mommy, thank you papa for food. Those people are boys. They are all boys. They are all boys. Mommy or daddy will give allowances to them. They are boys. They are boys. They are boys. They have 3 to 4 girlfriends. They want to test different poses. They are boys. They are boys. So it's so easy, so easy, so common to identify a real man from a boy. When you see the way they talk, you just reason the way they reason, the way they do their own things, the way they reason, their own way of thinking will be totally different from a man's thinking. When you see a boy thinking, his own way of thinking is always different from a man's thinking. Because what a man thinks is higher. How can I make it in life? How can I build my family? How can I go extreme? I mean, a man has a lot in his head. A man has a lot. When you see a boy, you can identify a boy from a man. So if you're this kind of lady that maybe the boy is handsome, he's tall, huge, fair in complexion or dark in complexion, you run into relationship with him, blah 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 blah, you jump into marriage with him. My dear, sorry is your name. I just don't want to treat this topic alone. I just don't want to treat this topic alone. I don't want to do it alone. I don't want to do it alone. I don't want to do it alone. I've settled a lot of relationship issues in the name of marriage, in the name of boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not saying I'm perfect, no, but every day we learn. Even on myself, I learn from it, because I once did that mistake. I once did that mistake. So we are here to identify, or to differentiate the difference between a man and a boy. A man and a boy. A boy will sleep with his or her with her girlfriend. After that, you will see him coming to his friend, in the midst of his friends, telling them, look at how I did it, look at the way she tests, look at what happened, blah 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 blah. You know, he's a boy. Because a real man won't have such time. When you see a real man don't talk much. They don't talk much. A real man don't talk much. A real man don't have such time. They're thinking, what they always have in mind is how to make it in life, how to become somebody in life, how to move forward. How can I create something out of nothing? That is what a man always think of. A real man. A real man never has time for sagging. A real man never has time for making of dread. A real man never has time for hopping from one girl to another, from one girl to another. When you see a real man, you will know this is a real man. And when you see a boy, you will know this is a boy. There is no two ways about it. You easily identify a man from a boy. A man from a boy. You easily identify a man from a boy and a boy from a man. I have my reason why I'm doing this video today. I have my reason why I'm doing this video today. I'm not this kind of person that will come on social media for, but there is a purpose for this stuff. So I just want every lady to pick or achieve one or two things from it. We're not perfect. We are not perfect. So that is it. There are many ways to identify a boy from a man. A boy is the one who beats his girlfriend or her girlfriend. You see a girl, you see a man beating a lady in the street. You will see you will see a boy beating up a lady in the name of so-called marriage or so-called relationship on the street. Yeah, it do happen. I've seen them severally. Harassing a lady on the street. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? That is a boy. That is to tell you, when you notice that kind of people, you don't need anybody to tell you or anybody to preach to you that this person is a boy. He's still a boy. Because a real man can never do as such. That is a boy for you. I've seen several cases like that. A boyfriend beating up his girlfriend. Why will you even beat a lady? I don't, sometimes I do think of such a mess. Like, why will a man raise up his hand to beat a lady? For what reason? For what reason? And you say you love me? No, I don't call it love. I don't call it love. You got it right? I don't call it love. Ladies, don't allow man to take advantage of you. You don't need to allow any man to take advantage of you. You're priceless. Yeah. You are priceless. You don't allow any man, any boy to come and take advantage of you in the name of relationship, in the name of marriage. No. If you don't know your worth, you should know it from today. You're worthless. You're priceless. So what am I trying to say? Last week I had this my friend. She called me and she was like, Gracie, what happened? Can you please come to my place? I want to see you. I told her, but I'm on duty. Yeah, I was at work, so I wasn't opportune anyway. So I told her, but what happened is, when I close from work, I will come down to your place. She said, okay. So I got, yeah, after my work, I went into her place. Lo and behold, I saw her with, I don't even know what to, man, I don't know what to call that. Is it bruises or what? Everywhere was just swollen up. Swollen up. And I was like, did this to you? I mean, what happened? How come? Because I know the last time I saw you, the last time we met, we were fine. So what really happened? How did it happen? Did the guys, did he got you on bed with any guy? And she was like, no, not really. He didn't see you with any man. Even if he should, even if that kind of thing happened, he has no reason to do this to you. No reason to do this to you. Why you guys are not yet married? So if you guys, let's assume he got married to you. My dear, your name Nasario. You understand? Your name Nasario, because every day he'll be giving it to you. If you do any mistake, he will give it to you. You talk to him and how he will give it to you. You mistakenly talk to his friends, or insult any of his friends, he will give it to you. You know, that kind of stuff. I used to tell my friends, I used to tell them, my dear, the way you lay your bed is the way you sleep on it. The way you lay your bed is the way you sleep on it. You lay on it. You understand? The way you make your mattress, the way you arrange it, the way you lay it, is the way you lie on it. You got it? When you're dating, the hand you give to any man is the hand he is going to use for you whenever he takes you in as a wife. Any opportunity you give to him, any opportunity you give to that man, that is how he's going to take you whenever he brings you to the house. You get it, right? So you don't need to make yourself cheap to any man. You don't need to make yourself worthless to any man. You don't need to make yourself so, because the way you present yourself to him is the way he's going to take you in. You got it? So what am I trying to say? Ladies, you should know that you're wise. I mean, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. Seeing my friend in such a mess, in such a condition, was like, how? For no reason should any man raise hand on you. That is number one. If you guys have any issues, differences, you settle it amicably. Your mother never raised hand on you before. Your dad never raised hand on you. Even though they beat you at home, as in they hit you, or they caution you, you got it. It shouldn't be this extremely mild. Like, he went too far. And he claims he loves me. Claims he loves you. I'm his girlfriend. When he see other guys' girlfriend, he will be attracted. He will be like, wow, this person is beautiful. So why can't you make your own beautiful? Why can't you make your own beautiful? You have a girlfriend. Take her out. Make her beautiful. Make her look like what you want her to be. Make her look attractive to you all the time. You don't see other people's girlfriend and you begin to admire. No. No. And for you ladies running after a man in the name of relationship, because he's handsome, because he's cute, because you know, he's going to take you for granted. He will always take you for granted. He will always take you for granted. You don't run after a man. You don't run after a man. You don't chase a man. Let him be the one to come to you. Let him be the one to admire you. You are a wonderful creature from God. We ladies are wonderful. We are wonderful creatures from God. We are wonderful. If you don't know, you know it. We are wonderful creatures from God. So why do you make yourself so cheap for him? Why do you give him that advantage to be using against you? You will see a man dating a girl for like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. What are you guys doing? Sorry guys, I don't need somebody to call me when I'm out. To call me now. So what are you guys doing? You've been dating a guy. You've been dating a guy for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. What are you still? What else do you want to know about the guy? What exactly do you want to know about him again? One year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. What are you doing? You're marrying him in exchange, or you are getting married. You're married to him in exchange of marriage to relationship. You don't need to make yourself cheap for any man. Don't allow them to use you and dump you. Instead, you be the one to use them and dump them. Use them and dump them. If anyone feels he's still a boy, and when a man, you see, I used to tell my, when you know you still want to live life, you still want to play a life, you still want to play a boy's life, you still want to, you know, do nigger, you still want to do a yo, you know, you're not yet ready for marriage. You don't need to take someone's daughter and start messing up with her, start maltreating her, start suffering the person. When you're not due for living life, you live your life. When you know you want to get married, you come down and settle. If you know you want to live life as a boy, keep on living your life. Have as many and thousands of girlfriends you want to have. But when you want to settle as a man, you need to bring yourself down, bring your head down. You don't take someone's daughter and begin to suffer the person in the name of marriage, thinking that the life you're supposed to live, where you're still a boy, you take it to marriage. And you'll be answering the head of the family. You get it? You dated a girl for 1 year, 2 years. Ladies, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. What are you still doing with the guy? What are you exactly doing with the guy? Even the so-called marriage, the marriage itself is a school that you can't finish. you can't know each other finish to eternity. When you get into a marriage, when you're married, it's a school, lifetime school that you can never graduate. It's a lifetime school that the both of you can never graduate. You can't know this person finish, and this person cannot know you finish. So what else are you doing in a relationship? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. What do you want to study about a person? You'll be in a relationship and you're I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I have my friends like that. Like, it used to piss me off. When I see a girl, for how long have you guys known each other? Oh, it's not my business, but sometimes, sometimes when you care, you need to know. Because when it will happen, they will still call you. Come on, there is something happening. When it's something that you don't know when they started, see, they will call you and settle it. Tell them, when you started, I wasn't there, I don't know. And if you guys want to end it, you end it. Let everybody move. If you don't want to, I don't know. If you don't want to end it, stop disturbing my life. Because this is not the first time, not the second time, neither will it be the third. Once a man has started playing on you, he has started. Once a man has started beating you up as a lady, ladies, you just have to have this in your head. Once you give that man that room, that opportunity to raise up his hand, he has started it. You get it right? It has started. You understand? You dated a man for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you're still dating. You say, he put ring in my hand. He said he will marry for what? 5 years, and he didn't take you to see his parents. He didn't care to know your parents. What are you guys doing? And you expect him to get married to you after 5 years, after using you, after messing up with you the way he likes, the way he wants. How do you expect such a man to get married to you? You will be tired, as in, he will see you as a burden to him. Because he will easily get tired of you. 5 years. Just imagine a 5 years baby, how grown up the baby should be. And you'll be wasting your time saying you are still dating. Whereas the guy has like 4 or 5 girlfriends outside. You'll be there doing like, I don't know how to even classify you people. So just use your brain. We ladies, we need to use our number 6. Whenever you are cutting with a guy, dating a guy, use your number 6. Just use your number 6. When a man is not yet married to you, you don't need to give we say, my 100%, this person, I love him there. If not be this person, my 100 full-time attention I will give to you. Organa 50-50. You work out, you work out. If you don't work out, finish, you go, I go. You get it? It's 50-50. When I don't even know what you do when you goes out. When I don't even know what you do when I'm not around. When I don't even know how many girlfriends you have behind me. So why should I be stressing my life over you when I'm not, when you're not yet married to me? I'll see some of our young girls out there fighting over a man. And not even that the man has gotten married to them. No. This is a boyfriend. You'll be fighting your fellow lady. The man will be somewhere looking at, as in watching the both of you. Look at them. They're just fooling themselves. And at the end of the day, he will neither marry you nor her. dump the both of you and go for whomever he chooses. Go for whomever he chooses. We ladies need to really wisen up. Now we are in a computer world. You don't need anybody to tell you, or anybody to come up and tell you that this person loves you. This person, you have eyes. You have eyes. If this person truly loves you, you will know. If this person cares about you, you will know. You will know. It's not all about money. It's not all about money. It's not all about money. Yeah, money should be involved for you to take care of yourself, maintain yourself, look good. But when a man truly loves you, you should identify it. I know this person loves me. I know this person can stand for me, whether there is money or no money. You get it right? So stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting another lady over a man that you're not even sure of. I don't see a man will always, because it's in their DNA to cheat. Even he proclaimed love. Baby, I love you, sweetie. I love you, honey. I love you. Hundreds and millions of love in my ear or in your ear. Let's tell ourselves the truth. You will always have these other people. These other people. These other ladies or this other girlfriend you will have. Believe me. When you're dating a man, don't think he's dating you alone. No. It takes only the grace of God. Only the grace of God for you to see a God-fearing man or a cool-headed man to date only one girl nowadays. They happen. 3, 4. Anyone way work out, you move on with the one. I don't think before a man, you see a man like you say you do this, go to the man's house, you do this for him, you cook, you wash clothes. Okay, I'm not telling you not to do all that. You give yourself. Anytime he wants it, you give yourself to him. Oh, and at the end of the day, you'll be the one to lose. Because when a man has 3 or 4 girlfriends, 3 or 4 ladies, he knows who he has in the heart. He knows who he is, who is going to marry. He knows who is going to call this a wife. You got it right? Let's stop deceiving ourselves. When you see a boy who has 10 girlfriends, 15 girlfriends, you choke your head. You're just trying your luck, forgetting that he has somebody already in mind. Even if you guys are 10, 15, there is this person he has in mind. Oh, this person is the best out of this 15. This person is the best out of this 10. This is the person he wants to get married to. This is the person I will be spending the rest of my life with. This is the person that will be the mother of my children. This is the person I choose to go out with. This is the person that can defend me or I can defend with. Just have that in your skull. Have that. You don't kill yourself for a man. You don't kill, even though the man is married, even though he got married to you. When he brings you in, he marries you. Don't kill yourself for the man. Do the ones you can do and leave the rest. Do the rest you can do and leave the rest. Do the ones you can do and leave the rest. You're a lady. We are made to support them. We are made to support them. We are made to support. We are made to support them. You get it? To support them. So that is it. I will end this video here. So I never wanted to treat this topic, but I'm gonna end it here. Maybe later in the evening I will proceed. Okay? We'll talk more of it, because I have a lot of friends. I myself, I once felt the victim, and I learned from it. You got it? So I have more of my friends out there who are looking for help. They are seeking for advice in terms of something like this, getting a boyfriend instead of getting a boy to be a husband. When you get a man, a boy to be a husband, my dear, you will suffer. You get it? As a lady, you always pray for the right man, for the right man, for the right man. Don't pray for God to give you a boy in the name of marriage. Tomorrow when you talk one, instead of him to come down and say, Daddy, is okay, let's forget about it. They will start jumping, ramping, like, before you even say, Daddy, I'm sorry. Oh, he don't hit you. It's a boy. It's not what to be called a man. It's a boy. Okay? So those of you that your husbands are raising hand on, beating, we'll talk about it later in the evening. Later in the evening. Join me whenever I'm live. See you soon. And take good care of yourself all. Love you, love you, love you. We're gonna discuss this topic later on. Gonna finish it later on. Okay? Probably if I don't do it today, it might be tomorrow. But I pray I have chance to finish up today, because I still need some of our ladies to learn from it. We might not learn a lot of all that I've just said now, but at least it might be. Even if what I'm saying is rubbish, I know out of the rubbish there must be a sense from it. As in one thing, there must be a sense out of the rubbish I'm saying. But we ladies, we just need to, know the way we handle our relationship and marriage. Differentiate your marriage from your relationship and your relationship from your marriage. Always pray to God for a man and not a boy. Okay? Talk to you guys later. I love you all. Bye.